to my channel and welcome to this week's vlog. I am Ashley if you are new. And if you are new, please go ahead and stop what you're doing. Do me a quick favor. Hit that subscribe button as well as that notifications bell so that you and I can become acquainted and so we can do things like this on the regular. So I'm actually coming in real quick. Well, of course, obviously to start out this week's vlog, but also I have an update on this item. As you can see, I decided to keep it. I figured I've spoken to some of y'all in the comments from last week and or on Instagram about this, and I certainly appreciate your guys' opinion and your feedback on this because a lot of y'all said that scratch would be a deal breaker, but as you can see, it's not really showing up that much on camera. And it's not really wearing me out. I mean, I'm somebody who always strives for perfection. I'm a Capricorn, I'm an earth sign. That's just what we do. We like stuff to be perfect or in the best condition as possible. But I figured for this price, it was $206 plus tax plus shipping, so it was like less than $240. And that's how thirsty, and that's what I was telling y'all last week, that's how thirsty I am and I was for a piece from this collection. Like, I just always have been obsessed. I don't know if y'all remember a couple of years ago when this came out, like I think it was in 06, 07. That was like at the height of like Paris Hilton, Nicole Richie, Kim K even coming on the scene. I think that's when she was like Paris's stylist or closet organizer or something like that. But I specifically remember this picture, and I'm gonna try to find it and insert it right here. I specifically remember a picture of Paris Hilton and Kim Kardashian. They had like the big Alma GMs, and y'all know how big that bag is because, you know, back in the day, big bags were all the rage, of course, but they had like these really big Alma GMs in this mirror collection. Paris had the gold one. I want to say Kim had the silver one, and ever since then, and I've never been like a huge like Kim K or definitely not a Paris Hilton fan, but I definitely respected the limited edition Louis Vuitton collections, girl. And I just remember that collection. I've always been like a big gold fan. So ever since then, literally, I have wanted a piece of this collection. Now, I still want some additional pieces. Like I don't necessarily want the Alma GM because that's just not a silhouette that I've been a fan of, except for the mini, the Alma BB. That's cute. I know a lot of y'all have it, and I love that bag, especially in the damier. But I would love like a sack plat, and I'm oftentimes I want to do like a video or like a video on like my archive wish list. But you know how if you are somebody who shops archives, you know how difficult it is to not only find a piece, but specifically to find a piece that is in good condition for a good, decent price. So because of that, and I know a lot of us have the same sense of style, I won't necessarily share what's on my archive wish list until after I've acquired an item. But one item that I do want specifically, like I said, from this collection is, well, I'm glad I have this and I'm gonna keep it because, again, at this price, you can't beat it. And it's so cute, y'all, and I've already started to write in it a couple of like, and you can see it's a little scratch right here too, but it's in pretty decent condition. But I have like my jewelry wish list in here, and I'm gonna put my archive wish list in here too on this page, but I'm not gonna share that because, again, I don't want y'all to go and be hunting for these pieces. But anyway, what I will share is that from this collection, I want the sack plat. I just really want any kind of sack plat. I've always been a fan of the sack plat. I'll try to insert a picture of the sack plat, just the silhouette of the sack plat, not necessarily this from this collection. But I definitely love sack plats, even if I get like a monogram one. I just always love that silhouette of bag. So if I can get my hands on, you know, one of these in the sack plat, then I'll be super happy. But otherwise, you know, it is what it is. But just wanted to give y'all that update. She's gonna be here and she's gonna stay and she's a keeper. And like I said, for that price, you really can't beat it necessarily. But anyway, hey girl, hey, or hey boy, hey, how is your guys' week going, or how did your week go? I hope your guys' week went great. As for me, Yeah, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. However, my anxiety level is much lower this week than it was last week, so there's progress in that regard. Definitely going to get out this weekend and do some fun things. This weekend is supposed to rain like all day long, but Sunday is supposed to be really pretty. Even though y'all probably won't see whatever I do on Sunday Fun Day until the following vlog, because that's just kind of how my vlog schedule works. But super excited about not only for hopefully this vlog is much longer than last week, and then of course hopefully it'll be a little bit more action going on because the weather is much better. Like right now it's like 75 degrees and it's like a little bit windy and it's pretty outside, so I'm sure I'll be inspired to hit the streets. But oh, another thing I wanted to talk to y'all about is Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey, the young baby goat is what we'll call her, because she's a Capricorn like myself, and y'all know that we are the goat of the zodiac. Not because we consider ourselves to be the greatest of all time, even though, you know, that's definitely debatable, and I'm going to debate in pro Capricorns being the goat, but that's also our symbol for our sign. So we didn't make that up. That was ordained and that was destined for us. But I will call her a baby goat because the way that she handles these men and the way that she maneuvers through these relationships is very commendable. And that's the way that I would want to maneuver if I were that age. If I was in my early to mid 20s, girl, and I ain't had no kids and I had my own bread and I was that girl, honey, at the slight instance of an inconvenience, I'm probably gonna be throwing y'all the two fingers. But anyway, the reason why I brought her up is because a couple of days ago they were saying that, you know, she was recently dating Damson Idris, which is Franklin Saint from Snowfall, the English actor. But on Snowfall you can't tell that he's English whatsoever. He has a very much so California Compton accent. But of course she's supposed to be dating him after she broke up with Michael B. Jordan. And they said that she just broke up with him after a 3-month courtship. But then she just posted yesterday that he was picking her up or whatever. So people be thinking that they know your business, but they really don't know your business. And the reason why I brought her up and I said she's the baby goat is because the way that she maneuvers, first of all, she don't say much, which is very much so a Capricorn situation. If you know, we one of them people, if you know, you know, and it's very likely that you don't. Yeah, so what I was saying is that we're quite private as it pertains to our love life, if you will, us Capricorns. But the people that's close to us in our circle, they know what time it is. So I just think it's funny that people always think they know what's going on with her, and they say that she's sleeping with everybody that she's dating. Listen, trust me when I tell you, and I don't know this girl obviously from a can of paint, but just because you go out on a date with a man, or you can even date a man for months, that don't mean that you gotta be sleeping with him. Trust me on that one. That's Lily. Sometimes you get, anyway, I'm about to give y'all way too much information. But just because a woman is dating a man does not mean that they have to be sleeping together. Let me just say that. But I just like her style. I like the way she moves, and in my opinion, she's the baby goat. So that is what I have. That's what I have nicknamed her. But anyway, speaking of Snowfall, y'all, some of y'all did comment last week that y'all do watch the show. It's so damn good. It's getting ugly. It's gonna be a bad ending. I mean, not a bad. The story, I'm pretty confident is going to end well. But as far as for the characters, I don't see that happening. I don't see a good happy ending happening for really anybody on the show. I'm hoping there might be 1 or 2 happy endings, but this is not about to be that sort of show. It's about to be, you know, pretty much devastation for all parties, in my opinion. But sometimes when the writing is good, and it calls for that. This ain't about to be like Insecure. Insecure was probably the last show that I saw that had like a happy ending, like my ideal happy ending. But in reality, most of the shows don't go that way. And with this story, because it is adapted off of Freeway Ricky Ross, we know that he ends up going to jail, and for, you know, I think more than a decade or maybe 2 decades. So I know it's not going to be his exact identical story, but it's not going to go well for Franklin. Nor, I mean, we already done lost. I'm not going to say who we lost, because y'all, if you end up watching it, if you don't currently watch it, I don't want to give it away. I'm one of those people, I will never give a show away because I want you to enjoy it thoroughly. So I'm not like a spoiler type girl. But anyway, the shows are good, girl. The shows are really good right now, and I'm just always happy. You know I love my shows. So, but anyway, I'm coming on here again to say, hey girl, hey, and or hey boy, hey. Thank you. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really, really, truly appreciate you. We are growing over here. Like I often say, it's a slow but steady train, and we are building a community. So if you are a part of that community, I greatly appreciate you, like truly. And I don't get paid for this, so that's from the bottom of my heart. I really enjoy interacting with y'all, but y'all already know that. I tell y'all that all the time, but I'm gonna continue to tell you how much I appreciate you. And if you are a if you are a new person who's just so happens to somehow stumble upon this video, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because again, we're trying to grow and you will be contributing. And not only that, we can become friends and we can do this, like I said, on a regular. But again, thank you so much for coming back. And now, with that being said, let's get into the actual vlog. So I was gonna wait and show you guys this this pickup from Zara in like a spring summer collective haul. However, some of the items are not iteming. they're not picked, so it looks like that video is not gonna come out. So I do want to show you guys this bag because I'm obsessed. So I did pick this up from Zara. I don't know if you guys have seen it on the site, but it's like this little mini, let me get this box out the way. But basically, it's like this little mini picnic basket. Y'all, I am so obsessed. I don't know if this is real leather, but it damn sure feels like it. But it's like this little baby mini picnic basket. I just think it's so cute. It's so camp. And you can take it to camp. But it has a strap, so you can do a crossbody, but I'll probably typically carry it in like my hand, like handheld, like a top handle or whatever, is what I'm trying to say. But this is how it looks on the inside, and it looks just like a freaking picnic basket. I just think it's so freaking cute. This is the bottom. It was $60 on Zara's site. The reference number, and I'll try to put it across the screen if I remember editing Ashley. The reference number is 6804/110, so 6804/110. But yeah, this is super dope. The strap is adjustable on both sides, and I just think she's cute, especially for the season. So, and initially I was like, well, I wish they would have had a different color than brown, but I actually like the brown. So I'll be keeping this, and like I said, so I'll be adding this to my spring summer handbag capsule or whatever. But she's cute, and like I said, she's camp, and she's giving Yogi Bear. She's giving Yogi Bear, but the chic one. What do y'all think? So another item that I picked up are these Asics. So my bestie and I, we've been like obsessing over like the metallic Asics, and I think the name of them is the Kayano Gel 14s. But anyway, we were loving the metallics. They had like silver and gold, and the pair that I initially wanted was like silver and gold, but they didn't have them. They were sold out because I slept, or I just got hip to this shoe. These are kind of like the ones that, let me show y'all. Why am I not opening up this box? Basically, these are going back because I thought on the website they were looking like metallic gold, which I guess they kind of still look metallic gold. But I thought this part was like all metallic gold, like this part, but it's not. And so they are not giving like the metallic reflection sort of vibe that I was going for. But we were so excited about this shoe. I was like, oh, I'm about to get this to go with my gold mini Jody. Matter of fact, let me go get that mini Jody and see if it looks. So here's my metallic Jody, mini Jody dupe. Let me make sure I get it right. So I definitely thought this was gonna be like a cute little streetwear vibe. But yeah, well, I mean, it's not horrible, but I literally thought the gold in this shoe was going to be gold like this bag, but it's not giving what I wanted it to give. What y'all think? By the time y'all see this, I've probably been and sent this shoe back. But maybe if I try them on and they fit really, really good and they really comfortable, which something tells me they will be, I'll keep them. But they just don't have the metallic vibe like I'm so indecisive. Tell me what y'all think. Do y'all know which Asics I'm talking about that are popular with the streetwear people and they got like the metallics? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I really thought that was gonna be a vibe, and it's not vibing. It's not vibing like I wanted it to vibe, but y'all let me know what y'all think. So these are the shoes, you guys, on my feet. I don't know. I was telling my bestie that I was gonna keep them if they like fit really good, if they were like super comfy. They feel like they're like a 4th size, too big. But of course they don't sell things in 4th sizes. This is a 9.5, and I feel like a 9 would be too small, too tight. But the 9.5 is just a smudge too big. I don't know. Like I said, I really wanted them to be like, they're kind of cute from this angle. I really wanted them to be like metallic gold, like this bag. That's why I got this bag right here. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you keep them, or would you send them back? I still don't know, and I've been sitting on this for like 5 days. Please tell me what you would do. Sorry, I'm in here in the dark with no shirt on. As usual, but y'all know what it is. I'm working. But I just got an email notification from Target. Y'all, look at this on my face. Don't worry about it. I just got an email notification from Target that they're going to be dropping their new designer collection on 4/15. And to my surprise, which I don't know how, I didn't see anybody talking about this on TikTok specifically, but Fee Noel, who obviously y'all know she's a Black designer, she's going to be dropping a collection on 4/15. So I'm super excited about that. I'm about to look at the preview. Just wanted to kind of give y'all the heads up. I'm sure you probably are going to been heard by now if you haven't already heard. And then there's also 2 additional designers. One is by the name of Rode. I've never heard of them. And then there's also Bendita Agua. Never heard of them either. But you know, Fee Noel, heads up, get your ducats in a row, get your cards together, because I'm sure it's going to be a big deal. Just had to let y'all know. So in the what am I currently burning chronicles for this week, of course I'm burning Storm, even though I just got this last week at Home Goods when I showed you guys when we were out there going to Cheddar's. So still my absolute favorite. This essentially is a dupe for Capri Blues Volcano. It's like an exact dupe for that. I will always and forever love this candle. And not only am I burning it over here, but I'm also burning it over here. I just don't like this packaging, but it's the exact same candle. But like I always ask, what are you guys burning this week? But yeah, this is gonna always be one of my absolute faves. So you guys, I gotta share this with y'all. I actually, like I said, I think I said in a couple of clips earlier, and y'all know I'm ashy as always, but hey, we're family here. Y'all remember when I'm sitting here working, child, working. But anyway, I mentioned, I think when I showed y'all those Asics or that picnic basket bag that I was going to do like a collective spring summer haul. In addition to that video, which is clearly going to be axed, I also was going to do a what's it called? I was gonna do a TikTok maybe buy it viral perfume what is it, like a test or whatever. I was gonna get these 3 viral TikTok perfumes or whatever, and I was gonna try them on the video. However, Yara by Lattafa, which I already know, y'all probably already heard of this because it's been going crazy on TikTok and on maybe a little bit on YouTube, but definitely on TikTok. Yara is like on back order on Amazon, so that one didn't work out. And then I also was going to get Vanilla Bourbon, which is from Target, but when I went to Target in Alpharetta a couple of weeks ago, they didn't have it. So anyway, This is the only one that I have in stock. So it looks like those videos are going to be axed. So I do want to share this with you guys. This is a, how do you, is it Qatat or Arabia? But anyway, I saw this on TikTok. They said that this was like a fruity, like a oud but pineapple-ish type fragrance or whatever, and it's made in the UAE. So it's one of those like those Arab fragrances that have kind of been trending. Yeah, I think this bottle, this is like $20. I'll have a link down below. I got it off Amazon. I want to say it was like 20 or 20 something, $20 ish, something like that, maybe $23. Y'all, this smells so good, and I think the packaging is quite luxe, especially for something that is damn sure affordable. It smells really good. This is the top, and again, it said that when I saw somebody say it's pineapple scented, I had to hurry up and rush and get it. I'm not a big fan of ouds, and I know a lot of the Arab fragrances have oud in them, but this one is like it's an eau de parfum. It's 3.4 ounce bottle. Like I said, I think the bottle is really pretty. It's reminding me of Paco Rabanne Millions, I think it's called, or whatever, because it's like that gold metallic bottle. But anyway, this smells really good. It's a little spicy, it's a little powdery, but I really like it. And honestly, I sprayed it on this morning. This is like my perfume of the day today, and I have been having it on for probably about 4 hours or so, and it's still very fragrant. So I recommend it. I'll try to have the notes listed across the screen also. But y'all, these Arabic scents, I'm trying to find some that work for me, and this one I think is going to be in my spring summer rotation. So because I'm not going to have the video out because of the lack of the other fragrances, I definitely wanted to share it with y'all on this vlog. But I kind of highly recommend this. It smells pretty damn good. Listen, I know I'm cheap, like I get that part about certain things, especially clothing, but really anything. I'm always trying to get the absolute best deal possible. I'm a Capricorn. It's just innate in my being. But y'all, so of course all the girlies have been, you know, rocking these Lululemon sets, and they've been looking real cute in them and looking real snatched. And you know, they say this jacket is like the BBO jacket, and essentially, and y'all, mind you, this is like 6 a.m. Why am I up? Oh, really, I've been up since like 5 something looking at this shit. But anyway, y'all, the girlies have been, you know, going crazy over the Lululemon sets, and like I said, they've been looking hella snatched and hella good. So I had to come on here and say, you know, let me look into one of these sets. I know the girls over at Lululemon were not cheap, but I mean, $216 for one outfit. It's just, you know, it's just a little too rich for my blood. I just can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. It's cute, it's snatched, it's all of that, but to get one sweatsuit for $216, I'm sure they probably be having sales and shit. But girl, it ain't that serious. I will be getting some Old Navy dupes, and or a Gap or whoever else got them, shit. But the $216 for one outfit, and I know me, I'm probably want like 3 of them. Yeah, no, Lululemon. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this to the girls. I'm gonna leave this to the rich girls, because girl, even if I were rich, I don't think I could bring myself to it. I just, it's just something about my I just can't do it. So I have to show you guys, hopefully y'all can hear me because it's raining loud as hell outside. But I wanted to show you guys, I got a lamp. I don't know if I mentioned to you that I was looking for some lighting. Oh shoot, girl, I'm about to fall trying to try to walk back. But I don't know if I mentioned to you guys that I needed some lighting for my living room. Now I know it still looks dark, but I did pick this up off of Amazon. This lamp, I love it. Actually, it was a recommendation. Jeronica Mycia, she actually has it in her living room, and I thought it would be perfect for mine because I'm all about minimalism, and I love it. I wish it was just a smudge taller, but I know my ceilings are kind of high, but I just wanted to share this with y'all because I absolutely love it. Like I said, I got it off Amazon. It comes with this is how it looks like all together. It comes with a remote control, so you can kind of, and it also has an app too, but you can change like the lighting setting or whatever. So it can go like, well, first of all, you can like turn it up. Girl, I think I'm turning it up. I think that's that's the turn it up one. And then you can also make it like a different girl, clearly I don't know what I'm doing yet, but you can switch the lighting from like the like brown, I guess yellow lighting, to this white lighting. But I actually prefer the other setting, which is like the brown one. I guess I just turned it down. Anyway, the moral of the story is your girl got some lighting for the living room. I also have this light here, which is on the floor next to, oh, she has a name now, y'all. Her name is, let me back up. She has a name now. Her name is Dominique Devereaux, by the way. But I also have that floor lamp. I got that off of Target probably 2 years ago or something. But yeah, so that's a light. It's not charged right now. I had to turn the TV off, girl, because it's raining so damn hard outside. You know how your auntie and be saying that you gonna mess around and blow your TV out. So I didn't want to have a power surge. But anyway, again, I love this light. What do y'all think? I didn't know if I wanted to put it over there. My clothing rack is still over there, y'all. I didn't know if I wanted to put it in that corner, but I have my faux plant over there, and I also have my mirror on the wall. And I didn't have anything in that cover, and plus that's my little nook. If you can tell, that's where I sit typically on the sectional. So I wanted to have it kind of, you know, above me or whatever. But anyway, I just love it. I'm finally happy with my living room lighting. Girl, they said it was gonna rain Saturday morning, but I didn't know it was gonna cut the F up. Like, it was just thundering and lightning and carrying on and all that shit. I'm like, girl, maybe I need to bring the girls out here, my plants, so they can get a little love. But yeah, this is Saturday morning in Atlanta. It's gonna throw everybody off, but it's supposed to be beautiful tomorrow, so redemption soon to come. So you guys, somehow, some way, I ended up in Loganville, Georgia on this lovely Saturday. So you know I'm always looking for something to eat, and it looks like Frontier is going to be the place, because you know I always love the Vitas. You can't go wrong with them. Frontier, I hope it's good. Mex grill. So it's looking nice in here. Like, I didn't expect that. There's even, ooh, pomegranate margarita. I love it when it's sizzling now. I don't even have to ask for extra onions here. Look at their mirror, guys. How did they know? How did they know? Girl, I'm in Loganville, of all places.
Money be calling me, I gotta answer on 3. 1, 2, 3. Money be, I'ma say money be calling me. Y'all say I gotta answer.
Me where I'm at.
1, 2, 3.
Hey you guys, so just coming in to end off this week's vlog. Woo! I was in Loganville, Georgia, y'all, which is like the most Indiana part of Georgia that I've ever been to. It just so happens that, you know, I ended up there on the random today because somebody was performing. So yeah, but the food was pretty decent. The food was okay at Frontier, but the drinks were way better than the food. But anyway, that's about it, because your girl is drained. I have not made it home at midnight, and I can't even tell you the last time, because you know she's an auntie slash granny. So with that being said, we're gonna have to go ahead and end off this week's vlog. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to, of course, like, share, comment, and subscribe, girl. Ender guy. And I will see you guys and dolls in the next vlog.